Hello from the People CDC. We are so glad you're able to join us today to learn about how to submit your public comments to Medicare and Medicaid to let them know that hospitals should protect us from COVID-19. First, you want to go to the People CDC Substack. The People CDC Substack is peoples with an S, cdc.substack.com. Once you get here, you will see the following image. You want to click on this image. This image brings you to a web page where it provides very clear instructions on how to let Medicare and Medicaid know that hospitals should protect us from COVID-19. Here on this page, we show very clear instructions and some background regarding why it's important that CMS or the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid should incentivize hospitals to protect us from COVID-19. We will be doing this through the Federal Register. You will be able to submit comments to the Federal Register up until June 9th, this Friday. So it's very important that you do this as soon as you can. Once June 9th comes, the comment period will end and you will not be able to officially submit a public comment. Keep in mind, any comments you submit to the Federal Register is within the federal and public domain. That means that your comments will be visible and publicly accessible. So it is important that you are careful with your comments and that you are honest with your comments as well. Once you are here on this webpage providing instructions, you will want to scroll down to our specific instruction area. As you can see here, we are having an online Zoom session this Wednesday, June 7th at 7:30 Eastern Time. You can click here to register for that Zoom session. All right, now we will scroll down on this webpage with our instructions until you read the words how to comment. It's important that you keep your comments, at least in the beginning, unique to yourself. For example, you may want to express that you are an individual who has been greatly impacted from and by the COVID pandemic. For those who have had lost their family members, you may want to express that, as you can see here. Or if you are at high risk for severe illness, or you are concerned about long COVID, or generally you are concerned about the COVID pandemic. So you can begin your letter with that statement. If you are a healthcare worker, or you are a public health researcher, or working in the field of public health, or you have a health condition or disability and you feel comfortable sharing this, please mention that as well. You want to click on public comment here, and that will bring you to the Federal Register website. At this Federal Register website, you will be able to submit your comments, provide your information on who you are, and then submit your comment. As you can see here, I've already pre-filled it a little bit. You may address CMS as to CMS, or the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. And then from there, you may express that you are an individual who is greatly concerned about the current COVID pandemic. And then you will then copy and paste our sample template letter here. You may copy and paste the entirety of this comment all the way until you reach the bottom here before share. And then you want to copy and paste into the comment field. You can end your comment with your name, sincerely, in your name, but keep in mind that if you place your name within the comment here, it will be publicly visible. And then next, you want to click on what is your comment about. You will want to scroll down to healthcare industry, which is also labeled PI015, or you may also choose hospital, noted as HPA. Either one options are fine. And then the next thing you want to do is you may upload a PDF, and you can also download our PDF right here, as you can see here. You can download the PDF, and then you can upload it here as add a file. Or if you like, you can type your comment out in a Word document, save it as a PDF, and upload it as well. But keep in mind, I would recommend that you continue to also paste a site message here. And then after that, you want to then type in your email. And then you will now need to choose either you are representing yourself, an organization, or anonymous. We recommend that you choose an individual if you're able to provide and share your first name and last name. If you represent an organization, definitely share your organization type. You can scroll down here and then type in your organization's name. If you do anonymous, you will not need to provide your first name or last name, but we believe that it will be more impactful if you do share your first name and last name. City, state, zip code, country, phone numbers are optional. After that, you want to click on I read and understand the statement above. And then you want to click on the green button titled Submit Comment. After you click on that, your comment then will be submitted to the Federal Register. We are so grateful that you're spending your time today to listen to this tutorial on how to submit your comment to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid, expressing your concern of the COVID pandemic, and that they need to consider COVID as part of their hospital-acquired condition reduction program and part of their value-based program as well, value-based purchasing program as well. We thank you so much for your time, and we are so grateful for the shared concern that you have with the COVID pandemic. Thank you, and I hope you have a pleasant rest of your day.